Hi, I'm Ananya Banerjee. When you hear the word Christmas, what do you think of? Well, if you ask me, I think of snow, Santa Claus, roast turkey, Yule logs, Christmas cake and rum balls. Okay, so let me show you rum balls today. So guys, let's get started with the recipe. I'm using some sponge cake. Now here I can tell you, if you have leftover cakes, brownies, anything actually, fruit cakes, Christmas time, people must be gifting you a lot of cakes. You can use those cakes because I'm going to mix in a lot of things and cover it with chocolate. No one will get to know what the cake inside is. I had some sponge cake lying at home. I'm using that. If you want to make the sponge cake from the scratch, you can do that also. So basically I'll crumble the cake up. Better to crumble it in a bowl so that it's not messy. So all over the world, if you see, rum balls are popular in US, Canada, England, Australia, New Zealand, actually 3/4 the world. And each rum ball recipe varies from country to country, from family to family. So each one has their secret recipe. So no one is right and no one is wrong. I think whatever is tasty, that is right. So my cake crumbs are ready. I'm going to add some powdered sugar. When I pour powdered sugar from top, I love it because I feel snowfall. Okay. So I mix powder sugar, then I'll add some condensed milk. This is like a binder. So when I add condensed milk, I can form the balls. See, it comes along like a dough. I'll add some butter. Butter, you all know, makes everything better. So I mix everything up to form a dough kind of a thing where I can form little roundels out of it. My dough is ready, but what is rum ball without the rum? Here is the rum. Now this step is completely optional. Why? If you're making for your kids, don't add it. This is good enough. Just form into small round balls. Then dip it in chocolate sauce. Your rum balls will be ready without rum. But we are adults. This is Christmas. I want my booze. So this will have a heady taste of rum and hence the name. This stage you can keep the dough in the fridge for 5 minutes so that it chills a bit. I've rested the dough for 5 minutes in the fridge. Now it's slightly firmed up and I can make perfect laddus. Sorry, rum balls. I mean small roundels. Okay. If you're having a party at home, this is an easy recipe to have in your repertoire. Why? Hardly anything. Leftover cakes, leftover biscuit, anything. Mix them up with a little condensed milk and dip it in chocolate sauce and you have a yummy dessert ready. What else do you want? So now the roundels are formed up, ready. I will dip them in molten chocolate. I've melted some chocolates. So I'm just going to dip the ball inside the chocolate and take it out. Fish it out. And place each ball on this paper. And add some sprinkler. These are Christmas color. Why I'm doing this is when the chocolate is still wet, not set, I'm adding the sprinklers. Later on, when the chocolate dries, I cannot use the sprinklers. So another one goes in and goes out. And I'll repeat the process. You have a look at this one, it's already setting. After the chocolate is set, you can remove the paper cups or you can serve them as it is in the paper cups. Up to you. These delicious morsels will definitely bring some Christmas cheer in your life. It definitely brings in my life. How pretty and cute does this look? You can even decorate them with these. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May the new year bring lots of joy, happiness in your life. Happy holidays. If you like this video, do hit the subscribe button and like, comment and share.